Well, in this video, I'll kind of go over how to test all of the features, and I'll kind of go over in the order that you numbered them. So the first one is in the main menu screen, the selected player is standing. So if we just start the game, yeah, you'll see by default underdog is selected. However, if I go into shop characters, I can buy this. However, I don't have any stars. You can see I can press enter in editor to actually give me 100 stars. Okay, that's it. Go back. Characters, I can select pirate chicken. That works. Go back to characters again. Underdog. That works. Okay. 2. In the game screen, the character is always at the same position, and the rotation has to kind of be modified. Okay. To check that, we can actually play the game and see. Doesn't matter where we're shooting from, the player is always in the anchored position, and the player will actually reset its rotation to face forward as soon as I stop aiming, like this. But then you can see the animation does not sync. So I already sent you a message about that, so let me know how you want that changed. Let's see what else. So 3, in the game screen, the character is standing in the platform, 30 degrees inclination. I believe this is already the case now because I have modified the rotation a bit. So if I just go to player, here you can see it's standing at 30 degrees in the X. You can also modify the Y however you want. It doesn't really matter. However, for the Z axis, this will basically reset to 0 because that's the aim direction. Okay, let's see. For make the aim visual look like a white transparent line. Okay, so that's already the case. You can see that's a transparent line, and you could also change the length of the line by going to. So this is one of the new tools you can use. Go to tools, find. If I just find trajectory line, it will find me this line render. If you want to basically modify the color, the alpha value, and how the line gets thinner, so you can use this curve to basically change the width. And also, let me just get off of play mode. You can also do find bullet, and in the bullet script you have the trajectory length. So the length of the lines can be modified based on the type of the bullet here. So for normal bullets, curved bullets, and slow bullets. And the maximum bullet length or the trajectory length is 150 because that's how many points are drawn or rendered when the bullet is shot. So for you can see for slow and normal, it's quite a bit shorter than curved. Okay, and let's see. Make the aim visual look like no, already got that. Oh, I could, I guess, normalize it to 1 unit and 3 unit, but okay, I might have to do some other functionalities. But basically now you just go from 0 to 150. Let's see. Could you also check if the sign in button works? So I have checked the sign in button does work in my Android device. So you have to build the game into an Android to make it work, because then Google allows you to sign in basically. And also the save and load functions work. And if you need to verify whether it works or not when you close the game, or quit the game from this quit button or the quit button in the pause menu, you will have this animation window pop up. This will essentially mean the game is saving data to the server. And also when you obviously load back in, all your data will be loaded. For example, the unlocked campaigns, number of stars left, and yeah, etc. Okay, when the new sub is initialized, the default setting should be 2 2 1 0, and the default number of default bullet type should be normal, normal, normal. Okay, so let me just go tools, find level creator. Okay, in here, if I just create a new level, you can go to sub level and see that default configuration is NNN. And you can also go here, sub level, and you can see the bullet star bullet threshold is also 210 by default. Okay, so that's done. Let's see what else. So shooting with the mouse. So the shooting with the mouse is enabled in the editor now. It will automatically switch the input system when you switch devices. So yeah. For example, I am currently playing with my mouse. Let's see, that works. Okay. Alright, that's that. And also the last thing I need to show is if you wanted to add a new character, basically how to add that. So you can go to here to find character manager, and in here you can see I already have the 2 characters. So let me just go over one of the characters. So the identifier has to be unique because this is used as a unique identifier, and this is also used as the name of the character. And you can set the default lock state, the price in stars, and the icon, basically the button icon that will be shown. And also the game view instance and the menu view instance, basically the character viewed in the game and also in the menu. So you'll have to instantiate those manually and then assign them here. For example, for Underdog, the game view is under player. You can see Pirate Chicken and Underdog both are assigned here. And these are basically the prefabs instantiated. You could find player by going find player, and that will find player for you. So you just add the model here, and also you have to add it to the, just find character manager again. You also have to add it to the menu view instance, which is under the menu canvas, selected character viewer, and then here you can add the character Underdog, character Pirate Chicken. So you have to position them manually so the way you want them to look. It's kind of hard to make like a default position because it's kind of combining 2D and 3D. So I can't just position it by default somewhere because it won't always look nice for all objects. So that's why you manually position them, for example, like this if you want. And Underdog looks weird for some reason. There's something funky going on with Underdog's animation. But you see, when I play the game, Underdog will reposition for some reason into the idle animation and reposition in the middle, which is super weird for some reason. You can see Underdog, yeah, repositioned. Okay, yeah, that's basically all the changes. I will put timestamps on the video for all the features, basically. Yeah, let me know how you want the player rotation basically changed, because currently it just snaps and the animation doesn't sync properly. So yeah, just let me know and yeah, I'll change it.